Do cats gravitate toward you like you're their long-lost best friend? Maybe every feline you meet can't resist rubbing against your legs. Or you've caught yourself decoding a meow like you're fluent in catlish. Well, guess what? You might just be the chosen one, a bona fide cat whisperer. In this video, we're spilling the kibble on 12 undeniable signs that prove you've got the magic touch with our mysterious furry friends. From taming the untamable to understanding secret feline languages, we've got it all. So grab your imaginary cat cape and stick around, because by the end of this, you'll know exactly how much of a kitty magnet you truly are. And hey, don't forget to hit subscribe to join our pawsome community of cat lovers. Let's dive in. 1. The sleepy trust test. Picture this. You're curled up on the couch with your favorite book, and your cat jumps up beside you, yawns, and stretches out like they own the place. Within minutes, they're snoozing peacefully, their fluffy little belly in full view. Ever wonder what that says about you? Here's the truth. Cats are survivalists at heart. In the wild, sleep makes them vulnerable, an open invitation to predators. That's why most cats instinctively choose high-up perches or tucked-away corners to nap. But when your cat chooses you as their napping buddy, they're making a bold statement. You're my safe zone. And if that belly's on display, that's a trust move of epic proportions. In cat terms, exposing their soft underside is like handing you the keys to their most private vault. They're saying, I trust you not to hurt me, even when I'm at my most defenseless. So, next time your kitty sprawls out and dozes off like they've got zero cares in the world, know this. You're not just furniture to them. You're their chosen protector. Wear that title proudly. It's a big deal in the feline world. 2. Covered in cat hair. Ever feel like your favorite sweater is more cat fur than fabric? Or maybe you've resigned yourself to finding hair in places you didn't think it could even reach. Like your toothbrush. Believe it or not, this isn't just a cat being clingy. It's a love letter in fur form. Here's the deal. Cats don't just rub against your legs because you're in the way, though sometimes, let's be honest, they just want dinner. They're doing something much more deliberate. Cats have these super-powered scent glands on their cheeks, chin, and tail base. When they rub up against you, they're essentially stamping you with their scent of approval. To a cat, scent is like Facebook. It's how they declare relationships, territories, and even their moods. When they rub against you, they're blending your scent with theirs, creating a shared profile. In their mind, you're now family. Think of it as a feline group hug. Except instead of warm arms, it's fur. Lots and lots of fur. So, the next time you're peeling cat hair off your favorite jeans, take it as the compliment it is. To your cat, you're not just a human, you're their human. And hey, if lint rollers were invented for a reason, it's this. True love is messy, but it's worth it. 3. Fluent in meow. Have you ever had a full-on conversation with your cat? Like they meow, you answer, and then suddenly you realize you're explaining your grocery list to them. Don't worry, you're not losing it. You're just fluent in a very exclusive language, Meowies. Fun fact, cats actually invented meowing just for us humans. Out in the wild, adult cats rarely vocalize to each other. Those charming meows and chirps. They're a custom-made communication system designed for their favorite two-legged creatures. That's you. And here's where it gets fun. A short, high-pitched meow might mean, "Excuse me, human servant, dinner is late." Meanwhile, a long, dramatic meow could translate to, "I've been waiting at this door for a lifetime. Read 5 seconds." Add in a chirp or trill, and they're probably saying, "Hey, time for play." The coolest part? Over time, you've probably started decoding this feline Morse code without even realizing it. Just like parents learn to interpret a baby's cries, your brain has picked up on the patterns of your cat's meows. Science even backs it up. Cat owners can identify specific sounds for hunger, affection, or annoyance. So the next time you respond to your cat's meow with, "Hold on, I'm coming," without even thinking, take a bow. You've officially unlocked meow whisperer status. Now just don't be surprised when your friends ask, "Wait, are you actually talking to your cat?" Because yes, you are. 4. Feline magnetism. Have you ever had a cat approach you out of nowhere? Like you're wearing a neon sign that says, "Cat lover, apply here." Maybe it's at a friend's house or even just on the street. And suddenly this random kitty is curling around your legs like your lifelong pals. Why do they pick you? Cats are masters of reading people. Their sharp senses pick up on tiny details we don't even notice. Your calm energy, soft voice, or even the way you move. To a cat, these little cues add up to one thing, safety. You're giving off cat-friendly vibes and they're all about it. But here's a fun thought. What if your scent is part of the magic? Cats have incredible noses. And if you've been hanging out with other felines or touched some catnip recently, you might be carrying an invisible cat welcome mat. And let's not forget that some people just have a knack for making cats feel at ease. Maybe it's how you let them come to you first, or the way you don't push for a cuddle. Cats notice these things, and trust me, they approve. So the next time a random kitty trots up to you like they've known you forever, take it as the compliment it is. You're not just a cat magnet, you're their safe zone, their friend. Pretty cool, huh? 5. The pickup privilege. Ever tried to pick up a cat and had them turn into a ninja, twisting mid-air to escape your clutches? Yeah, most cats aren't huge fans of being scooped up. But when a cat does let you hold them, especially one that's not yours, it's kind of like winning a trust award. Think about it. When you pick up a cat, they're completely at your mercy. No quick escape routes, no claws at the ready. They're handing you full control and saying, "I trust you not to drop me," or do something weird like kiss my belly. It's a big deal. So why do some people get this honor more than others? Cats are incredible at reading energy. They can sense when you're calm, patient, and respectful of their space. If you move slowly, let them approach first, and don't force interactions, they're much more likely to say, "Okay, fine, you can hold me for like 3 seconds." Next time you're holding a cat who's purring in your arms, take a moment to appreciate it. That cuddle isn't just cute. It's a vote of confidence in you as a trustworthy human. Just remember, respect their limits. Cats are all about balance. Earn their trust, but don't push it. That's the secret to keeping your cat whisperer badge intact. 6. Trill thrills. You're sitting at your desk, minding your own business, when your cat walks in and hits you with a little brrr, that funny mix of a meow and a purr. Congratulations, you've just been trilled. And no, that's not a random noise. It's basically a feline hug in sound form. The trill is a throwback to kittenhood. In the wild, mama cats trill to their babies as if to say, "Come on, stick with me, kid." Now your cat is directing this affectionate sound at you. That's right. You're part of their family. Forget their aloof reputation. This is your cat's way of saying, "Hey, I'm happy you're here." What makes the trill so special? It's an invitation, not a demand. Unlike the classic "feed me servant" meow, or the dramatic "let me out now" yowl, the trill says, "Let's hang out." If they're walking toward you, tail high and eyes wide, it's basically the cat equivalent of someone calling your name and waving excitedly across a crowded room. Scientists believe trilling happens when cats are at peak emotional comfort. It's like a little vocal celebration of your bond. So the next time your cat trills at you, don't just smile, trill back. Who knows? You might just start the cutest conversation of your life. 7. The tail translator. Ever feel like your cat's tail has more personality than some people you know? Well, it's not just fluff, it's a whole mood board. From "I'm thrilled to see you" to "back off, human," that tail is constantly telling you what's on your cat's mind. The question is, are you paying attention? Let's play a quick game of decode that tail. Tail straight up like a flagpole. This is the cat version of a victory dance. They're happy, confident, and feeling secure. Basically, it's a 10-10 would recommend day for them. A curled into a question mark. This means they're in the mood to play. Grab that feather wand and prepare to earn your cat's approval. A tucked low under their body, uh-oh, someone's feeling nervous. Your cat's asking for a little patience and some reassurance that everything's okay. And don't forget the movements. A gently twitching tail tip might mean curiosity, or mild irritation depending on the situation. But a tail whipping side to side? That's your cue to back off before those claws come out. The coolest part? Cats actually adapt their tail language for us humans. It's like they're simplifying the message, so even we non-furry creatures can keep up. So if you're already interpreting these signals without even thinking about it, congrats, you've officially become a tail whisperer. Just don't forget to give them space when they're in a do not disturb mood. Trust me, your skin will thank you. 8. Taming the untamable. You walk into a friend's house and they hit you with, "Careful, the cat doesn't like strangers." 5 minutes later, that same unfriendly feline is curled up in your lap, purring like your long-lost soulmates. What's your secret? Here's the thing. Cats are expert people readers. They don't care about what you say. They're paying attention to your body language, tone of voice, and even your breathing. If you come across as calm and non-threatening, you're basically saying, "Hey, I'm cool, no forced cuddles here." And cats? They love that. Most so-called mean cats just want one thing, respect. They're tired of being grabbed, chased, or squished by overly eager humans. But when you sit quietly and let them come to you, it's like you've passed their unspoken test. Finally, they think, someone who gets me. So, the next time an aloof kitty curls up in your lap while everyone else stares in disbelief, take a moment to appreciate the compliment. You've just earned their trust, a rare and magical thing. And hey, Don't be surprised if your friends start calling you over to charm their grumpy cats. Whisperer status unlocked! 9. The hand-to-mouth connection. Imagine this. You're holding out a treat for your cat, and instead of sniffing it suspiciously or giving you the "Are you poisoning me?" side eye, they actually take it from your hand. Congratulations, you've just leveled up in the game of cat trust. Here's the thing. Cats aren't just picky about what they eat. They're picky about how they eat. Their whiskers are like mini radar systems, constantly scanning their surroundings. Getting up close and personal with your hand can feel, well, invasive. Most cats prefer their personal bubble during snack time, which is why they'll usually opt to eat off the floor or from a bowl instead. But if your cat skips the hesitation and goes straight for the treat in your hand, that's a big deal. In cat terms, they're saying, your hand, safe, trusted, approved. Fun fact, cats are hardwired to protect their face and mouth. It's their most vulnerable zone. In the wild, one wrong move during a hunt or meal could mean injury or even death. So when your cat lets you invade that space, it's not just about snacks. It's about deep comfort and trust. Next time they nibble from your fingers, don't just think of it as snack time. Picture it as a tiny furry fist bump of approval. You're not just a treat dispenser, you're their trusted partner in this great adventure called snacks. 10. The biscuit maker. Ever had a cat climb onto your lap and start kneading you like they're preparing dough for a 5-star bakery? Painful? Yes. Adorable? Absolutely. But why do they do it? The answer lies in kittenhood. Baby cats need their mama's belly to stimulate milk flow, and while your lap doesn't exactly produce milk, thank goodness, that instinct never really goes away. When your adult cat needs you, it's their way of saying, you remind me of safety, comfort, and home. Basically, you're their emotional security blanket. Sure, it can feel like a tiny torture device when those claws dig into your thighs, but take it as the highest compliment. Your cat isn't just making biscuits. They're telling you, I trust you enough to relive my happiest, most carefree kitten days. Pro tip, keep a blanket nearby for those biscuit-making sessions. Your thighs will thank you. 11. Trick master. Let's get real. Training a cat isn't like training a dog. You can't just say sit and expect results. Cats are independent thinkers, masters of the I'll do it when I feel like it mindset. So if your cat has learned a trick, whether it's coming when called, sitting, or even fetching, you've officially entered elite territory. You're not just a cat owner, you're a cat whisperer. Why is it such a big deal? Cats don't respond to commands unless there's something in it for them. Maybe it's a treat, maybe it's a scratch behind the ears, or maybe they just really like hearing you say, good kitty. Whatever the reason, they're not doing it out of obligation. They're doing it because they want to. Studies back this up. Training a cat is all about mutual respect and trust. Cats respond best to positive reinforcement. So if your cat is performing tricks, it's not just about the treats, it's about the bond you share. They're telling you, I like working with you, human. You're all right. And don't forget, every trick they master is a tiny victory in the epic human-cat partnership. So next time your cat sits on command or brings you a toy, give yourself a high five or a high paw. You've earned it. Whisperer status unlocked! 12. The ultimate gift giver. You're minding your business when your cat proudly trots up to you, drops a sock at your feet, and looks at you like they've just saved the day. Congratulations, you've just been gifted. And while it might not be a shiny new gadget or a cozy sweater, in the feline world, this is the ultimate compliment. Cats are hardwired hunters, even if the most hunting they've done is stalking a laser pointer. When they bring you a gift, whether it's a sock, a feather, or heaven forbid, a dead mouse, they're not just showing off. They're including you in their world. It's their way of saying, you're family, and I want to take care of you. Fun fact. In the wild, cats in colonies share food with their group as a way of bonding and looking out for one another. When your cat drops a kill at your feet, they're treating you like part of their pack. They probably think you're a lousy hunter. I mean, have they ever seen you catch a mouse? But don't take it personally. So next time you find a sock in your shoe or a dead bug on your pillow, don't freak out. Just thank your cat for the thoughtful gesture. After all, in their eyes, you're worth every gift they bring. Just maybe keep some gloves handy, for the messier ones. Congratulations, cat whisperers. If you resonated with even a handful of these 12 signs, you've got the magic touch when it comes to understanding our mysterious feline friends. From reading tail language like a pro to being the VIP guest at the cat party, you've proven that your bond with cats is truly something special. So here's the bold truth. Cats don't just like you. They trust you, they respect you, and they see you as one of their own. That's no small feat, and it speaks volumes about your unique connection with these amazing creatures. If you enjoyed this video and want more feline insights, be sure to hit that subscribe button and join our Pawsome community. And don't forget to share this video with your fellow cat lovers. They might just discover their own hidden whisperer potential. Until next time, keep spreading the kitty love and stay pawsome.